Hello, this is Joyce, and I am here today because I have been creating, and it is time for the Gorjuss Girls Collaboration for June. And this month's collaboration is called, let me pull out my little creative book here. This month's is Gemstones and Twins. And you know, you think about, okay, what is Jamie expecting for that? Gemstones and Twins. And for me, no, just Gemstones and Gemini. I am so sorry. What does it say? No, it says Gemstones and Twins. And which was right up my alley because I got 2 sets of twins in my family, but because Gorjuss Girls are girls, that's what we went with. My twins will be a year old in December. I think it's December. I have to look at that. So I decided to make birthday cards in advance so that I am not last minute getting it done, because you know how I do. I am definitely, I do that sometimes. So let me show you a couple of the products that I used. The Gorjuss Girl that I used was this one, and this one is called the Pretend Friend. She actually has a little fox there, which I did not use the fox. I cut him apart because he did not go with my theme. I used some of this Scrap bling. So those are my gemstones. I used Copic markers because I did coloring, and those are some of the colors that I used. So there's that. I used this balloon punch from Martha Stewart. I get a lot of use out of that. I got some new happy birthday dies that I was going to use, but it was no room on the front of my card. I really should have did 6x6 cards, but I ordered these happy birthday dies from Amazon, and they were really cheap, but they cut really well. So I'll show you. I haven't added it. I think I'm just going to add these into the inside of my card. So I cut them, and that is what that one looks like. There are 2 different ones that came with it, and I think I paid like maybe less than $4 or $4 or $5 or whatever it was. So let me show you my first card. I went with colors that I don't normally use, and I guess you'll say, hey Joyce, that's only one, but that's okay. Twins are separate people. So I made 2. And you can see I popped everything up. I popped up my mat. This is a Sizzix die set. Both of these pieces come from Sizzix. I put that back up because my oval set from Spellbinders wasn't big enough to do her out. I fussy cut my little girls out. And like I said, I got rid of the fox. And I punched out some balloons. I put a little Winkle Stella on that, and then I cut this little gold piece. This was just a piece of scrap that was on my desk, so I decided to use it. So that is card number 1. Let's go out a little bit. Okay, so that is card number 1, and then I went in and I matted. So what I plan to do is this, since they'll be just 1 year old and they don't read. I dropped it. I am going to, that hair, you don't want that. I am going to put that there, and then I can just write a message that when they do learn how to read, they can read it. So I'll be cutting another one and adhering that down. So that is card number 1, and I decided that I did not want my twins dressed alike, so I did one in green, The yellow paper is basil. I just opened that package. You know how they have it, 25 sheets for $3 something. Well, I had bought that, never used it, because yellow is just not one of my colors, and neither is this green. And this green is just a sheet, and it's thinner. It's not actually cardstock, but it's just a sheet that was in my stash, and I don't have much color like this. So, like I said, out of my comfort zone, using colors I don't normally use. Matte at the inside. And now I am ready for birthdays for the twins. And their names are Camilla and Kamaya. And they are so cute. And yeah, so, and she doesn't dress them the same. They never wear the same. They rarely wear the same colors. So she likes to dress them differently because my girls are identical. And my granddaughter had a time trying to remember them at first, so she had to find ways to be able to tell them apart, but they are identical. They look exactly alike. So those are my cards. Jamie, how you doing? So here's what I need you to do. In the box below, you will find a list of all of the ladies that are participating in this collaboration. And please go on by and check them out. Leave them some love. And let Jamie know that I sent you. Okay? Yeah. So that is it. Give you another viewing of my cards. Yeah, twins. I might have to come up with something for the boys in January, because I got boy twins and there'll be 2 in January. So I think on these I am going to get a gold one and put on the front here also, since it will be their first birthday, or maybe put a 1 on the balloon. I think it'll probably be better on the balloon, don't you? So anyway, that is my project. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, comment below, and if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. Bye everybody.